Recalls.
Oh, I feel good.
Get this water right here.
Oh man, my throat. Let me get some water. Have some.
Oh my God, where did you come from?
Morning, brother.
Good morning.
I'm supposed to go brush my teeth.
I'm just about to put on my known outfit.
Let me just get dressed in the bathroom. Ready to start picking out the. I might as well just tell him to get ready to start picking out these corns that we got. Hey, I'm coming in. Oh, he's not even in his room. Downstairs? In the gaming room? Where are you? Where? Oh, you're out. Oh. Late?
Oh, hello, elder brother. What happened?
Nothing. Let me just park our stuff right.
Man, I should have used the tractor. Nah, who cares? Yeah, now that I look at it, we gotta go get this repaired. It's lopsided.
I'll try driving it. Whoa.
Oh my God! I guess we gotta put it back. And you're already going.
This tractor's perfectly fine.
Oh my God!
What are you doing?
You flipped me!
Freaking annoying.
You're the one that took off. I was just trying to go with you. Let me see. got it. It says some, you do not own this vehicle. The thing would not allow me to drive it.
Yes, it would. Try driving it.
It got a mind of its own. How am I gonna do it?
I thought I had a mind zone. Let's start picking this corn out.
It's already out again. I just picked it. We got a good harvest season.
You know why?
Why?
It's because we've been saving up and bought this generator from underground. It has these specialized roads, and it comes through here and there, and that's how. Well, I'm done with to go sell this corn so we can get some money and probably buy something new.
How much money do you think we're gonna get from that?
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just picked out 6 rolls.
Hey, yo, come on the tractor and flip it.
What do you see? Yeah, you don't need to do it.
Sorry.
I just have to do it.
Where did my car go?
I don't know. You just go do that car and flip it over.
Yeah, my truck went away for a second. What in the world is that I'm hearing? Nah, I know what I'm hearing. A V5 engine coming up, pulling up. I'll do the taxes. Do we got a computer? Or we still got to save up like $250?
Oh crap, it's already here again. So corn would freaking cost like $4. So 4, 8, 12.
Now let me get a computer. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna save up my money for. Let me see how much money I got in my bank.
And then 20. Wait. So from the first batch we made 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So when we sell,
hold on, I got my iPad out. I got my iPad out. I'm doing the math.
And then 25, 26, 27, 28.
I'm doing the math right now.
30,
It's
31,
about
32,
maybe
33,
60,
34, 35, 36.
maybe up to 60. If we get 3 batches, that'll probably be up to 60 or higher.
42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. That's $48. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 80. What? 60, I mean. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. But like $73. So we're just have to pick these 2 more times.
Or maybe we could get up to 80 if we do half the fields. I'm doing the math on the iPad. Yeah,
Of
that's
course,
right.
you
That's
can't
right.
do math in your head. I thought you were the smart one. Listen, I'm the good builder and the fool. Well, how can you not solve that?
I did the math. I just used the iPad to calculate it more faster. Remember, I'm a technology person.
Oh, you're
I'm got to deal with the tech.
I'm building and smart, yet.
Hey, don't forget who paid the mortgage of this house now.
Okay, who paid for the tractor?
You. But who paid for this little excavator thing over there and this little generator over here?
Me.
And who paid for that? For this car? Me. 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 And what
Where
other
the
thing?
frick is it?
Okay, now things are just going away like flies.
I'm tired of parking this. God dang. Don't get no more cars.
Don't get no more. What you said?
Yes. We're only using that truck. Only the truck.
Yeah, just put it right there. Put. Stop. There. Come out. Let's go to that new place.
The house wants to go sell some corn.
No, you're not. Come back for
Because it's straight up down the street from this other farm. Thank you. We just made $80.
Don't take my car without asking.
I don't care. We're freaking brothers.
Still, don't take my car without asking. That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Get out the car. I'm about to go to Jeff's. Get off my... You better bring the truck back, I swear. Get out the driver's seat. Get in.
Burn it on fire.
Well, get in. We about to go get some food to celebrate for our 84 bucks or whatever. I don't care.
84 and 80.
80. I just got the $4. So yeah, 84. What I said is what I meant. Don't say.
Sometimes he calculates some stuff wrong.
Where the frick do we park at?
Goes for the drive-through.
I don't want to go to that lame ass drive, the lame old drive. I am stuttering so bad it's not even funny. It's not even nobody here. Like, it says order right here. I'm gonna get out the truck real quick. Yes, ma'am. Right now. One second, I gotta do something on my phone. I'll just be right here, over here. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be over here. On my phone, make us doing some things. Alright, brother. I'm done with my calls and stuff. What's up?
Oh no.
I know.
Okay, here.
You better back more hard about that driveway. I swear. Get out the car for like Jesus. Now you can't drive. Get out my car. Now. And you just eating the ice cream cone in the car. My seats better not be dirty.
Scraping.
Drive.
Just get it. Mm-hmm. If you want me to come to you, you're gonna have to chase me. Or you're a bum. Are you dumb? No, because I swear, you're dumb.
How am I dumb, brother?
You could have got it out. You ran the cars at the house are not going to be there no more. And you're parking in back. I'm not doing that.
I'm not parking out in the car. We don't even need that. Cause all we doing, we getting that for is excessive. We getting on that roof. What we supposed to get on the roof for? What we gonna do on the roof? Tell me.
So I can set up the power lines and put that thing up.
What? You got me confused to the point where confused is my middle name now. Strolling down the neighborhood. Alright. After brother. You good, brother? Brother.
I don't know. Sleep on the back for a while.
Yeah. You were knocked out.
I'm so a little tired. I forgot to tell you, but I was at the doctor's. They said when it's morning, it feels like night to me. When it's night, it feels like morning to me. That's why I had like last night. I was pretty going crazy and stuff. So I'm just about to go to sleep. Oh yeah, and you only said that because the type of power I have.
How you gonna let the doctors know what power you have? We're supposed to keep these secrets. my neck. What's on TV today, actually?
Just call my brother.
Hello?
Okay, hello?
Yeah.
You take care of the garden?
Yeah, I just did.
You fed the chicken?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
No.
Go feed the chicken.
Wow! Oh my. These fields grow too darn fast. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Come on.
Okay.
Feed the chicken real quick. Chicken, here you go. Here's your food. There you go.
Once you're done with that, make sure you turn off and then turn off the generator because the power stopped working for me up here.
Alright, hold up. The power stop working?
Uh-huh.
Alright. That's an easy fix. Generator off. Generator's off. It still few sparks at me though. I turned it off. Is it working now?
Yes. Yeah.
I think we can't have too much power all at the same time. So the generator gives us like other electricity. Like it doesn't give us the internet. I'm coming to your room right now. Bye.
Bye.
I was literally just right outside the door. Wanna go play the game?
What?
Hold up. I feel like I'm getting stabbed from the insides.
No. Wait.
That stuff hurts. Real bad, too.
Wait. Turn the light on? The doctors were talking about this. I feel something running through my body. And brother, you go outside. Let's see. Is it morning or
It's nighttime. Why?
That's probably explaining why.
What the freak?
Where? No! Gotta go kill people!
No, bad. Real bad. Aw, dang it. This is so bad. What do I do?
Nobody can shit. Mouse. Shit. Mouse mode.
Mouse mode. Sounds dangerous. I gotta go get him. Well, nah. I can't even do that. Oh, I'm cooked. No, the world is cooked, actually. Why do I want to finish it? I don't know. Who cares?
Small rat. What the
Jesus.
Why is this key card not working? The frick? No, still.
What are you doing?
What the frick? Bro, is that you?
Yeah. I'm literally just water.
Do you want to say it with me?
Water. You still find ways to discuss me.
Do you still want to sleep away from me? You might as well just go.
First, you gotta get work to the beat. Then you gotta put your hands on the back of your head. You are a little pesky in my way. I could kick you and you would fly.
You are going to leave me alone.
Oh, we're Mr. Big and Tough?
Okay. I know what to do.
Okay, Mr. Big and Tough. We want to be tough, we can do that. You want to be big? You want to be big? You want to be Mr. Big Back? Big guy? You're Mr. Big Guy. You're Mr. Big Guy. You're not Mr. Big Guy. not Mr. Good Guy, bro. to get pieced up, ain't you? Turn into a cheetah foe. Oh, you lucky duckling. Lucky I can't fit through there. But I'm gonna get you though. And indeed I am. Right to the house. I'm gonna get you right to the house. Don't worry about it. Don't start running either.
Guys are small, so he won't see me nowhere.
I'm about to get you real good too. You better get ready. Water. Water. The embodiment of water.
I sure am sleepy. But let's go to the toxic factory. He's not going to be able to catch me. I already know it.
Sounds like you're sleepy over there. And the only reason you can probably hear me is because super hearing. Easy. It's getting cold outside, but I'm not cold.
He's heading to the factory. I want to blow everything up.
I'm hearing you. You know that. I got super hearing for a reason. I don't know when you come through. I can hear super immensely.
It can be scary to pursue your dream, but it's also exciting. I built a Wix website in one night.
And it completely changed my career.
I'm Kevin Zick, and I'm a reportage artist in New York City. I've drawn everything from local stories here in Brooklyn to Tony Hawk going off of a half pipe, literally right underneath him. Reportage art is an immersive world. It's about the first-hand experience. My drawing style is a raw, authentic interpretation of the moment. So my website needs to showcase that same kinetic energy. It was important for me to build it myself. If I have an idea for something, I can just quickly create that. I make new pages all the time. I draw fast and my site keeps up. I was on a very traditional path. Steady job, steady income, but I always wanted to do something unique. I realized that drawing is what I love the most. I chose to become a sketch artist, and I never looked back. Today, my business has come to take a few different pillars. Brand activations, teaching online classes, and then working as an illustrator. My website is the hub for everything. When a client wants to book you, they need to know they can rely on you in a professional setting. Success for me is when people experience life more deeply through art. I didn't follow a map, I drew my own with Wix.
Hey folks, AJ the CEO here, and in this video I want to share with you a basic setup to use a free lower thirds plugin for OBS. So let's go. Hey folks, AJ the CEO here. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, thanks for stopping by. And on the channel we focus on tips, training, strategies, reviews, and builds to help modernize your media ministry. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you like what we're doing here, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member by clicking one of the links down below. So I've had a lot of people ask me about doing lower thirds, and I've done a bunch of those with how you can use Canva, use Photoshop, make them yourself, upload them through OBS, vMix, use your presentation software to do all that other stuff. And even then, some people are still saying that they're having some issues with that. Hey, no problem. There's a tool for everybody, no matter what your skill set is. And that just happens to be another great plugin that goes into OBS. So let's go ahead and cut over to the computer real quick. Now, this plugin is by, and I'm sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, Noel. Great plugin here for animated lower thirds, not just the static ones that we can make with Canva, but I want to walk you through everything that you need to do this. Now, I'm going to link to another guy's video that goes in super detail about this. I just want to do my take on this because there were a couple of things when I followed his guide that I had some issues with, so I'm doing some tweaks to that for y'all, and I'm coming from ideas of what you can use this for your media ministry or for your church. So let's go over here. I will have a link in the description. Also, there are chapters and timestamps in my videos that you can click down below, or if you go to the timeline and move your mouse over it and click, it'll actually say show chapters, and you'll get a pop-up that shows up over here at the top that you can click through and see the chapters there. So anyway, we're going to go here to the link, like I said, down below, and we're going to go ahead and download this. All right, and let's go ahead and open this. All right, so this is what we have. Now for me, I had some issues with this. It all depends on the security that you have for Windows. Oh, before I even go any further, this is for Windows only. This does not work for Mac yet, okay? So if you're a Mac person, sorry, this does not work for you yet. When I get some more memory, I'm gonna try and tweak some stuff in my Ryzen because she is dead right now with some parts missing. But we'll be trying this later once I hear some updates. But currently, this is for Windows only. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract this. You can put it in your downloads folder, but it depends. If you're somebody like me who deletes their downloads over time, you might not want to do it this way. You might want to put it in a different location. Now, some of y'all, if y'all have got the OBS Complete bundle, I actually just extract this into that folder, which makes it easier. All right, so let's go ahead and click on the compress folders tools right here. Click extract all. So for me, the first thing is I'm going to put it in a completely different path. I'm going to put mine, for those who use it, I put mine in the OBS Complete bundle, or you can put it anywhere. You can keep it in your downloads if you want to, but if you're, as long as you're not somebody like me who deletes the contents of their downloads folder over time, you want to put it somewhere to where you won't lose it or accidentally delete it, because if you delete it, you're going to lose everything. So you can put this in your documents, your videos folder, your pictures folder, somewhere like that. I put mine on the C drive under the OBS Complete bundle because it was easy. So I'm going to select that folder there, and I'm going to leave it here because it's going to make another folder. So let's check off show extracted files when complete. Extract. All right, so here is our folder. It made an animated lower thirds folder, and here's the contents of here. Now this is one thing I want you to check just in case. Right click on this folder and go to properties, and sometimes you may have a box down here saying this it's blocked. You might want to check that and unblock it. It's kind of a security feature so that people won't install something on your computer without you knowing and trying to access your computer and make changes to your computer. I don't believe I have that issue right now, so I'm just going to go look at. All right, so like here, see, this file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect your computer. You want to unblock that because you're going to have some issues if you don't. Let's go with this one too.
2026 Chevy Equinox is ready for your daily drives, weekend getaways, and everything in between. Plenty of cargo space, plus a big touchscreen that keeps all your tech right where you need it. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
And this third one.
I'm about to.
And
You got me tripping.
you might need to come into the common folder, the JS folder, and do the same thing. See, you can't select them all and unblock, unfortunately. You have to go to each one individually and check the unblock. This gave me numerous issues when I was trying to do this the first time, so hopefully this will save you from here. These files are fine, don't need to change those, and that's it. All right, so now let's go ahead and open up OBS. All right, so with our folders open now, what we're gonna do, don't close this path that we got because we're gonna be using this multiple times. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is gonna go over here to tools, gonna go to scripts, and in here we're gonna click the plus at the bottom here, and then what we're gonna do is navigate out to our path here. You can click there, or what I like to do is hold down the shift key, and we're looking for this file right here, the lower thirds hotkeys. Right with the shift key held down, go ahead and right click on lower thirds hotkeys, and then you should see a new option that says copy as path. Go ahead and click that. All right, let's go back to our folder here and let's just paste that. Control V, paste that in the path, get rid of the double quotes at the beginning and at the end, and click open. Boom, that's it. If you see another box pop up like this and it's like a log, so if you see something like this open and it has some text in it, it's probably saying an error, couldn't open or extract something. That's the unblock that we just did. If you're still getting that, make sure that you did not miss one of those files that you unblocked. It'll tell you what file it can't access, so you want to make sure that file is unblocked. But as you can see, mine comes up clear, so we're good. All right, so let's close that. Now, number 2, let's go here to our view, go to docs. We're gonna go to custom browser docs. Let's give our doc a name. I'm gonna call it lower thirds. Let's go back to our folder where we extracted everything, and we have another file here called control panel. Hold down the shift key, right click on control panel, copy as path. Let's go back to OBS, and now in the URL, just paste this, getting rid of the double quotes at the end and the ones at the beginning. Click apply. Boom, there is our control panel. Let's close this, and as you can see, you can dock this anywhere in OBS. All right. So let's put it over here. Actually, let's move it over to the other side here. All right. almost there. One more step. Let's go down to whatever scene that you want, because you can always copy this to another scene. You just need to do it on one. Let's go to, actually, before we do that, let's go to our settings. We're going to go to video. And I need you to notice the numbers in here. I'm streaming my canvas and my output is exactly the same, but I'm at 1920 by 1080. Notice that number. If they're both the same, you only got to worry about one number. If they're different, you got to be mindful of that. Go with the base one, either way. So mine is 1920 by 1080. All right, 1920. The first number is your width. The second one is your height. So I'm 1920 across the screen and then 1080 down. That's important. All right, just cancel out of this. Now, back to our sources. We're going to hit plus. We're going to do browser and call this lower thirds. Okay. Now, we're going to check off local file. We're going to come back to our folder. Our last file here, browser source. Hold down shift, right click on browser source, copy as path. Come back over here.
Don't even know where that is.
Let's go to browse. And, you could pick the file or paste it, whichever one. Let's click it this time. Browser source, there we go. Now, here's our numbers. For our width, we're going to do our 1920. For our height, let's do 1080. These two checkboxes, use custom frame rate, not important. Control audio, not important. The custom CSS, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Everything that's in there. Then you have two checkboxes. Shut down when source is not visible. Check. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Check. All right, and now let's OK. Boom, there we go. We're all set up and prepped. All right, so now let's go over here. And we have some hotkeys that we need to do so you can set this up. Now, if you're using the Stream Deck, you can map this key command to your Stream Deck if you're using that. We've talked about that before. But let's go over here to our, actually not there, it's under settings. We're gonna go to hotkeys. And if our file was installed right, if we scroll down, or you could just do type here, lower, and it filters, and now we have our stuff here. All right, so what we want to do is we have 4 lower thirds that you can configure. So what I like to do is click on this first one here. We're going to hold down the shift button and the number 1 at the same time. So that's going to be the command to bring this up. Shift 2, shift 3, shift 4. Oh. 3, shift 4. All right. Now, let's go ahead and apply that. Now, if you're using the Stream Deck, what you would do is go into, and actually let me bring it up just to see, so y'all can see what's going on with it. Here's my Stream Deck Mini, and I'm just going to use, I'll use OBS right now. I'll get rid of one of these. All right, so if we were trying to use something like this, see, there's no command that you can use for the Stream Deck, but what you want to do is do system.
Hey honey, it's Mom. Did you know if we switch to Verizon, we can get 4 phones for $0 plus 4 lines for $25 a line? Call me back. Me again. That's just $100 a month for 4 lines on unlimited welcome, plus 4 phones, no trade-in needed. Call me. It's Mom. America's best network, Verizon. That's the one we're talking about. I'll send you a text.
America's best network based on RootMetrics Best Overall Mobile Network Performance, U.S. second half 2025. 4 new lines and unlimited welcome and auto pay. See Verizon.com for details.
And then do a hotkey. So we would carry that over, and then you would assign the same command, Shift +1, and that would be lower third 1. Be mindful, if you're doing this and want to use the Stream Deck with this, these key commands are only going to be passed if OBS is the program in focus. All right, there's no direct command to go to hitting Shift 1 that is going to trigger our lower third. So be mindful of that. All right, now that we got that done, let's go through our settings here. We have our main settings here. Let's hit this little switch here, which needs to be on for this to work in any way, shape, or form. Let's hit the plus to expand. And we have 3 numbers here. We have our global in and out, which by default is 4 seconds. So I'm gonna set mine at 2. That's just how long it takes to go in and go out. All right, active means that it's gonna keep up the graphic by default if you don't put anything in for 25 seconds. After 25 seconds, it goes away. You can put whatever time you want. And then inactive, how long is the lower third is inactive, meaning that it's gonna stay off, and as long as it's flipped on, after a certain period of time, it'll come back up. I mean, this can be really beneficial if you want to say all of a sudden, you know what, I just want to, pastor's preaching, whoever, and I just want to have this go in rotation and loop over and over again. You can set a certain time in that. So 420 seconds is 7 minutes. So every 7 minutes, it would kick off again by default, unless you put some other time in there. So just letting you know. All right, so all this other don't need anything else. Let's see what, show more. Now we have appearance here. This is how it looks. So I have mine as dark because it matches OBS. You can change the location, hide the numbers of memory slides, enable preview window, show tooltips with the stored content. That's up to you. Customs. This is where you can change your font, and you can add custom fonts through Google. I will reference back the video at the timestamp where the guy goes way more in detail talking about this. I'm not going to use this right now, but you can add a custom font if you really wanted to. And then we have our logos here. Now, this is something really important because this messed me up here. If we go back here, it's like it says here, if you click on it, choose your image, and you can pick whatever. And say I come over here and I pick my logo and I do OK. Nothing shows up because all of your logos actually need to exist inside of the logos folder under our animated lower thirds that we extracted. That messed me up for a minute. Let's open up another browser, and I'm going to grab some of my images. So my circle image, live, YouTube, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do my AJ Holmes. Nah, I'll do podcast, something like that. So let's copy those and paste. All right, so when it comes to your logos, you got to make sure that you deposit them, and we'll copy them and place them inside this logos folder. All right. Now, in another video, they were talking about renaming these. You really don't need to do that. These are for the placeholders in the application. You can put your files in here, and it can be whatever you want. All right. So like if we come over here and we go ahead and choose our file again.
I'm right here with you.
There's our logo.
You're okay.
See, that's the default. So it knows to switch to that. So our podcast one. And this will be our email.
Stay with me.
All right. So now if we hit shift 1 to turn this on. Boom. There we go. And I had an exclamation mark in here, which I didn't know about. All right, so cool. And as you see, that will stay up. But let's play around with the colors a little bit. If we hit this plus, you can change the color here. The image is that. I mean, you could turn that off by clicking there, and then the image is gone. I want to keep it there. You have different styles here as well, too. So if you did 2, let's bring it up again. See, 2 does it in the bars, but there is no image for option number 2. Number 3 does this little animated one, which will allow you to put your picture, which is cool. And that's it. Now you can change the overall size of your lower third. You know, you can change where it aligns to. You can change the font size, the spacing between the both lines, the font. You could add your own font. Like I said before, if you were adding custom fonts, I'm not using that. You can turn on shadows. Let me bring that back up again. You can have shadows turned on. You can change the color of each one. So I'm going to go back to number 1, and I want to change the color of that bar. So let's click on that. I use a pure solid red. So that's FF0000. So now there's my color bar. And then you could change your the transparency, the background color, sorry, is this next one right here, color number 2. So you can always adjust that. Change the transparency here if you wanted to see more of a see-through, something like that. So that's cool. All right.
Sure, I haven't.
And let's minimize that. Now you can play around with a bunch of these. Like you can say, do subscribe, not subscriber, subscribe. Right here. You can make that bold. You can do a link, like, or
come back alive.
Don't.
Stay.
Actually, let's do this backwards. So let's say, don't forget to, and then do subscribe right there. We'll make that bold.
Shut your mouth and save your energy.
Turn that on. Let's see what that looks like. Shift 2. All right. So we have this, but we want to change how this looks. So let's change our style here, and that's our spacing.
No.
That's our size.
This is not fair. It's not.
We can change which one is
No,
bigger
it's
here.
not fair.
I want to do it like that.
I promise. It's not fair.
And let's go with number 2 on that one. Alright, so I'm going to change this color as well to match what I use, which is red. And you can always change to, yeah, I said the font. You can change the font color as well too. Alright, so we got that one. And then I would say, like, because I know what I'm using,
Us together.
submit
You're not gonna die.
your questions.
You're not gonna die. You're the only family I have.
And then I'll say my email questions at ajhomes.com.
No.
And see, now that's why that's looping.
Universal has created a new theme park especially for younger kids, where they can play with Shrek, SpongeBob, Minions, and more across 7 lands. Universal Kids Resort, a theme park for all kid kind. Coming soon to Frisco, Texas.
Everything you can.
Here. So we're going to do shift 4.
Are my brother.
Boom. Now I might want to switch
Oldest
this
cowboy,
just so the email is bigger.
Whatever you want to call it, brother.
Just say, send me your questions.
Die on me.
Boom. So you got
I'll play
that.
that
Shift
back.
4 turns it off.
Good.
Then we can do shift 1.
It's
Now you could run all these at the same time, but as you can see, they overlap. So you would obviously want to change where they're going. But hey, that makes it work. So now if you had different scenes, you can actually just copy this layer somewhere else, and then it will work no matter which way you go. So let me know down below if you have any questions about that. Really cool that you can just set this up once and they'll give you the basics. So you could put your church website, you can put a $, a Cash App sign, or whatever type of thing for online giving, and flash that down at the bottom, up and out of the way. So it's a lot of cool things that you can do, and it's native right there in OBS. And once it's set up, you just have to hit shift 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever hotkey that you decide to use, or you can map it over to a Stream Deck. So let me know if you have any other questions or ways that you would like me to do that. I'm actually going to install this at my church and just see. I'm playing this Sunday, so we're not going to be using it, but it'll be cool to have that because that's small, up and out of the way. very distraction, doesn't cause that much distraction, that is. But anyway, let me know if you like this type of content. I appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. I want to thank the patrons and the YouTube members for making this video possible. The name's on the screen right now, and you too can become a patron for as little as $1 a month, or you can become a YouTube member by clicking that join button below. No matter which way you pick, folks, you are helping us train media ministries all over the world. Thanks for watching, folks. This is AJ, and we will see you on the next video. Later.
We set out on a journey across Nigeria to find the unsung heroes of the modern church. We looked deeply into the media teams that truly power the digital face of the Nigerian church today. From the immense auditorium of a large church to the intimate setup of a growing church, the names are different, but the mission is universal: to eliminate all distraction and deliver the gospel with clarity and with power. And this is where the media team is. We like to call them the quiet engineers. See, we asked them, what does it really take? The answer was always the same. They said commitment. But beneath the commitment is a set of challenges that are frustratingly similar across every denomination and every budget bracket. This is their reality, and this is church media today.
Migba Olayinka, I'm a church media professional, co-founder Church Media X, and co-pioneer Church Media Professionals Network.
So I'd just like to ask you a few questions around how the media team works at Elevation Church. Right, I think this is the Greater Lekki side, which is also the headquarters.
Yeah, this is the Lekki headquarters.
All right. So, what tools do you use for church projection here at?
Yes, we use ProPresenter for our projections, and yeah.
All right, and then I was looking at the media or the multimedia room. I saw there were about 4 or 5 compartments. So, if you mind just walking through what those 4 or 5 compartments do and how they exist.
First, we have a part is for visual mixing. The second is for ProPresenter team. The second is for online streaming. The fourth is for social media, while the fifth one is for audio broadcast. Yes, that is broadcast mix.
I'm gonna stand here proud like a man.
All right, so thank you very much. So for the level of what or the level of skill that is being enacted here at Elevation Church, how important do you think live streaming is for the church?
We can't just stay in our churches, confined in the 4 walls. Now churches, even my church, the Elevation Church, have more audiences online than people who attend any of our physical center, even the headquarters. Yes, so online church is a very massive audience, and every church have to invest in the media team, to be able to have a good service experience for the online church.
All right, thank you very much for that. How often does your team scale up, and do you even think it's necessary for the media team to scale up?
Everything has to be intentional. First, you can't blame a team that you don't educate, that you do not train, that you are not concerned about their improvement. And of course, the greatest room in life is the room for improvement. So
I think I'm good.
We do upskilling every month. At least we do have sections where, for example, ProPresenter team, they would teach themselves of the new things, that has come up, maybe new updates, within the ProPresenter software. And for the new members, it takes them about 1 month to actively rehearse, and during rehearsals, before they are able to to work during service. So that gives an highlight of what training is. So if you do not train, so you have to invest in training, and investing in training, it means that you will have to power on all the system, the system, the screens, and everything involving what they are doing for them to be able to test run service and have a good service experience that will give them, although that could be expensive for some churches, but I mean, I just have to say that could be expensive because you have to turn on the big gen, run LED screens if you have 4 years, and so upskilling is, and of course the benefit to that is that there will be a good service experience online and even in person.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. And then finally, what does your overall media team look like? So in terms of number, and then also if you can just, I don't know if you already named
that was the awesome video.
Right, so you can just maybe say, in
a
this
long
team,
video as
5
well.
people, 6 people.
We're gonna handle some of that.
It might not be exact
some
because we might not
stuff
have
was
all the
extra,
numbers. We'll just try to.
But mainly.
Okay, so
it
for
was
that,
good. Y'all
so
can't
for
even
me
lie.
as a church media professional,
We will see y'all in the next video that's gonna come up in 10 seconds. That will automatically
about
that will most
structures
likely
in the
appear
media
by
team.
itself.
So that could be complex.
So yeah, see y'all guys later.
because
That
you
was
have to
so
have
fun.
about 14
Bye.